Hello. Welcome back to Jason's General. We are doing a traditional explorer series, and this is number 5. So here we are. We are playing the Red Deck Wins deck in this series, and we are now gold 4. Let's just take a quick overview of the deck. I like to do this at the beginning just in case anyone stopping in hasn't seen the deck before. And yeah, it's going pretty smooth. Just kind of climbing up the ranks pretty quickly. I think once we get to, Platinum Plus, it will get a little bit more difficult. Hopefully we get there today. But just to briefly go over the deck, we have Embercleave. Gives +1/+1 counters and double strike and trample. When you attack in, it becomes cheaper depending on how many creatures you attack. Really good top end beater. Torbrand gives +2 damage of each red source. So if you have this out, tack on an extra 2 damage. This is Bonecrusher Giant, deals 2 damage to any target. 4/3 beater. Annex, its devotion is equal to its power is equal to the devotion to red. Devotion is the amount of red mana pips you have on the battlefield. Then you have Zari Kev, or Kari Zev. She creates a 2/1 attacking monkey, and she has first strike and menace herself. And the monkey attacks and is exiled at the end of the turn. Runaway Seamkin. Whenever a red spell enters the battlefield, put a counter on it, and then remove 3 to add mana. Burning Tree. Play it. Creates a mountain and forest. So it helps you get... These 2 cards help you just kind of create more value and get more things on the battlefield. So if you have 4 Burning Tree emissaries in your hand, you can play all of them. So Soulscar Mage has prowess. Whenever you use an instant or sorcery, it gets +1/+1. Actually, it's any non-creature spell. It gets +1/+1 till the end of turn, and then whenever you deal damage, it deals it in the form of -1/-1 counters rather than the actual damage allotted. Falcon Wrath Pit Viper, it's good for drawing more cards. So you discard a card, sacrifice it, and you draw 2 cards. Pretty good card. Don't find so much use for it, but it's decent sometimes. Commando deals 1 damage to each opponent and planeswalker in Saga 1, then puts a 1/1 counter on your next creature, Saga 2, and then 3, it becomes a creature, and whenever things are killed, they're exiled instead. Reckless Rage deals 4 damage to target creature and 2 to your own creature, but a lot of our creatures have high toughness, as you can see, so usually it doesn't affect them. Then we have Pithing Needle for planeswalkers in the sideboard, Unlicensed Hearse for grave creatures, Rampaging Ferocidon for life gain decks and decks with a lot of creatures, because it deals 1 damage for each creature that enters the battlefield. Chandra's good for like control builds and mirror matches. It helps get you more cards off the top with its +1 and then kill things with its -3. Hazaret, I think, is good against decks that make you discard, so just adds more damage, gives it indestructible haste. Just a solid all around card if people are making you discard cards for whatever reason. Reckless Rage, more burn for if you're going against decks that have a lot of creatures with 4 toughness. Fry is good for creatures and planeswalkers in white and blue, and it can't be countered, which is super solid. And then Chain Whirler is good for weenie decks, anyone that's trying to go really wide. Anyway, let's get into it. 5 games, and let's get up the ladder today. Oh, right. And just remember, if you like what you watch today, please comment, like, subscribe, or hit the notification button. Helps a lot. Helps with the algorithm and everything. So if you like what you see, please do that. Thanks a lot, and let's get into it. All right, no lands. I'll take it. Much better. I think we'll probably just discard a land here. You don't need a lot of lands in this deck to get rolling. As you can see, we have a bunch of 1-pip things, so 2 lands should be pretty good for the beginning. I think we'll just play our Pit Viper out now. Get him for 2. Hopefully we draw into a creature. That'd be the ideal draw. Fair enough. So let's go swing, swing. And then I think we'll just kill our vampire, sack it, draw 2 cards. So it did come in handy this time, but I find it often doesn't. Alternatively, I suppose we could have just held it and then swung in for 6 and gave 1/1 double strike. That might have been a better option. But we still have the option to Embercleave unless they have a counter, so let's go for that. Sure. Had a feeling that was coming. Ooh. Not great. We're drawing only Den of the Bear Bug, so this is frustrating. They may Field of Ruins our Den. Not sure, still not really sure what they're playing. Obviously some kind of control deck. So let's just go in for the Den. Figures they'll do that, but might as well go for it and try, right? Hold the multiverse. Probably some kind of kill spell here. No. Fair enough. So Dimir control. What could they have? What could they have? Alright, let's go in for another attempt here. They do have Hall of the Storm Giants. Okay, so they're gonna make a shark. Sure. I feel a little bit stuck in their web here, like their controlling web. But I'm kind of feeling a concession, but I guess we might as well play it out. Yep. Yeah, they got us stuck. So I guess let's just concede because they can make a 7/7 giant. So we can't even get damage in here. Let's just go. Let's go ahead into the next game. Let's see. How do we deal with this situation? I'm realizing this is pretty good because they don't have like exile effects. So I'm actually gonna try this against a control build, and then I think what do they have for creatures? Not a whole lot. So I do think getting rid of Reckless Rage and maybe some of these Bone Crusher Giants is completely reasonable. We'll bring in some Fries and some Chandras, and then we didn't see anything else that we should kind of work towards beating. I'm assuming they have some activated abilities that we could deal with, like Planeswalkers and such. So maybe we just bring in the Pithing Needle. I guess unless if they're gonna be filtering their deck a lot, maybe Unlicensed Hearse is good. Like if they just keep drawing and discarding cards. So let's go with that instead of the Pithing Needle, because we didn't actually see anything with activated abilities, so. And they actually had been through a lot of cards too, so I think this is okay. Alright, this is good. Start with our Steamkin. All right. What do you got there? Okay. Okay. I'm psyched about that. Let's channel here. For some reason I feel like they have another extinction event. Call me crazy, but surprised I didn't go for the Embereth. Oh, now we know why. This is a really troublesome build to, or deck to play against for us. Removal's just Crucial. Critical. Right. Yeah, the unlicensed hearse would be great right now. Okay. Feel some removal coming. Okay, not bad. Shark Typhoon? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Actually, that was a good for us there. That, not so good for us. I think we found one of our bad matchups, I must say. Okay. They're just pecking away at us here. Sure. And this is sort of a crucial round. I think not looking great for us, but we'll see. Yep. They have so many more cards. I mean, it's a terrible draw. Alright, GG's. GG's. So, not a great start to this round, but can't expect to win them all, realistically. Just so good against what we're trying to do. They had Fatal Push and that Erebos and Erebos removal, Extinction events. It was just so hard for us to get anything through on that front, so. This is what it is. Let's go to game 2. Okay, decent opening hand. Lead with our Kamano. I think we just run our Steamkin out for now. Then we can go Steamkin Annex next. I think we can have a pretty big turn next turn, so it seems okay. Alright, so, oh, nice. So let's go Burning Tree. Says first strike. Burning Tree. Annex. Can punch in for 4. And I think we'll just hit the Thalia. Big turn, big turn, big turn, big turn. Big turn. That was like, this was like an optimal turn for this color, or for this deck. Just like dump your hand, turn 3. Opponent doesn't know what to do. I'm just gonna go all in here. Really put the pressure on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Or 5, 7, 8. Or 5, 7, 9. Alright, smash him with a little bit of style, a little bit of swag. We got through. and move to sideboard. Alright, so right off the bat, we need to bring in some more removal. They're playing basically humans. So, actually, they might even have some activated abilities, such as this. These are triggered abilities. Activated. But let's go for a couple more Reckless Rages. Actually, some Chain Wheelers could be good versus the Forges. And then maybe we just get rid of the Pit Viper. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Since a lot of the creatures have 1 toughness, the Chain Wheeler will come in really, really handy. Mulligan? Alright, so let's go Soul. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go Burning Tree into Kari Zev and just try to outrace them. The Aspirin's a bit troublesome this early on, so we do want some removal. Like optimal draw would be a Reckless Rage. Maybe we should have brought in some Chandra, Torch of Defiance. They do have a fair amount of things to make counters. Fine. The only reason I did that is because I know we have a backup Karzev that we can play next turn if nothing else happens. Things are working out pretty good for them. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bring in some Chandras, especially now with the Adeline. Resplendent Cathar. There's enough big things that the Chandra could be really handy. I could have blocked the 1/1 there. Oh well. Going all in. If they block, we'll hit something with the Bone Crusher Giant. Actually, this goes well with the Soul Scar Mage because we'll give -2/-2 as well. Okay. 7, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Give everything +1. 2, 5, 9. 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think we're gonna get this one, but hmm. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's close. I don't think they can quite kill us on the backsplash. Right? Block, block. We can deal 3. Ooh, that's good though. That'll do it. I believe. Yep, that'll do it. GG's. Okay, Not as confident in the chain wheelers now, but I will keep a couple. Let's bring a couple more of these in. Actually, the fries are decent too. So maybe we sub those for the bone crushers. I'm kind of contemplating the rampaging Ferocodon, but I think we're okay like this. Right, let's go beach, our den of the bear bug, and then let's fry. Seems a little silly on such a little thing, but it's fine. It's And for 5, so we really want to draw a land now. Yep, definitely want to draw a land now. Beautiful.
I knew you needed my help. If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
They're gonna get a counter on the aspirant, so that's not great, but I think we will block.
It's over when I say it's over.
Definitely I'm a little bit worried about what was I gonna say? Well, if they swing, they're dead. That's the upside of what's going on here. We'll deal 4. And if they don't... Wait. I thought... Oh no, did they prevent one of the damage there? Ugh. I thought this was just permanence. Oh, you or permanence. Darn, okay. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right. Well, let's see what they do. Darn! I thought we had them. This card came in pretty handy for them. Oh, all right. Oh, good old humans. Ah, back down to tier 2. That's unfortunate. All right. Okay, this is game 3, right? I feel like I skipped a beat and I forgot if there was a... 1, 2. I think this is 3. We lost the first, we lost the second. Humans, and then the one before that was like control. I believe this is game 3. Am I missing something? I don't know. Yeah, I guess this hand is a keep, even though it's only a 1-lander. Beautiful. Hopefully they don't just burn us here. And there it goes. Yep. Alright, let's go Burning Tree. It looks like they're playing some kind of like is it control. I'm not sure if Phoenix is legal or popular in this format. Okay. So they must be playing. I guess it is control. I don't know if Phoenix is in this. Oh, it's a Fable Mirror Breaker deck, right? Of course. Everybody plays this. Let's get in. We can Embercleave. Never mind. Sure. All the removal, why don't you? Getting in for quite a bit of damage there. Almost lethal. And I guess they're doing what? Typhoons? So Gear Hulk. Is it control? I guess there is value for Unlicensed Hearst and some Chandras. Didn't see too many things that we need to burn. Let's get rid of the Reckless Rages. And maybe one Bone Crusher Giant. I think that's good. His hand is fine. It's a bit slow, it sucks having so many lands, but it's not a bad draw. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah. Well, that's pretty solid. All right. I think we can just go ahead and conclude this one. Oh man. All right. So it's a combo deck with Abominable Creativity. Good to know. So we don't want them to get like treasures, for example. On the play. It's okay hand. The mulligan. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Okay, better. Sure.
You want to play with fire, huh? Oh, today's my lucky day.
Okay, +1 and hit them with Bone Crusher. That's not too bad.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Get him for 2. I think we could have ordered that better, but part of the kind of the learning curve here.
Time to die.
Sure. All right, let's get in for a bunch. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yeah. A lot of control decks today we're playing. Just been like all control, to be honest. I think we are dead. Alright, GG's. Well, not going so good this round. Hopefully the last two here are a little better. Doesn't look like we're getting out of gold. Rough go, rough go. Okay. Yorion Blink. Whew. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I had a bad feeling about that. God, we are having a rough go today. Or at least on this series today. Well, polar opposite to our last series. Last series went 80% win rate. Now it looks like we're not even gonna push 20. Oh, it's like, I think this is pretty much it for us on this one. Sure. Uh-oh. They had that, so what do we do? Definitely a couple fries. Gargaroth got us really good. I think this is good. Let's get rid of a couple bone crushers. Could make an argument for the Chandras. All right. We'll just leave it for now. On the Ember Cleave. I guess we could have played it, but I'm a little worried about a counterspell. Okay, Omen of the Seas. Okay. This is good for us. No. Why? Alright, we get it for 6. The crappy thing is if we played the Ember Cleave there too, they wouldn't have been able to counter it. Oh lord. I think we got this one. Yep. Just on the money. Funny, the sound keeps just dying completely. I think the Chandras are okay. Alright, game 3. Match 4. Game 4, match 3. Currently 0-3 win-loss rate in the 5-round series. Alright, let's go Pit Viper. Into Kamano. Sure. Okay. The Gargaroth is surprisingly effective against us, actually. Alright, so let's go Annex now. Make a 4-4. I think it'll be a 3-4 next turn though, but we should be able to get our Ember Cleave online as long as they don't kill stuff. So we'd be swinging with 3 creatures. Yeah, we just gotta go all in. Nice, and we actually just get through because it got an extra pip counter, so that's good. Or an extra +1 from pips. Not a pip counter, but you get what I mean. Alright, let's swing in. Oof. I don't know what's worse, the board wipe or the extra turn. Suppose the board wipe is just worse. Oh, they're gonna gain a bunch of life. Eek. Sure. Yep. Okay. think we just all in here. If we Reckless Rage as well, then we just wipe their Gargaroth, so that's pretty solid. Okay. Same ways. Sure. Alright, so we got their Gargaroth dead. We're gonna Omen of the Sea, sure. Scry. And draw. Scry one to the top. Yorion. Yep. Like that. Let's move the thing over here. And swing. A kill spell, maybe? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Okay. Well, we got it. I don't know what they did wrong there. I guess. Not sure. But back up to gold one. Back up to gold one. And let's go to game 5. I'm just going to do a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Baba sated. Well, first things first. That hand was terrible. This is much better. Bottom of mountain. Alright, so history tells me that they probably have removal. Okay, that's not so bad. So we can actually Embercleave here if they decide to block. So I'm imagining some removal will come in to play here. Let's just swing in and see. Yep. Murderous rat. So that's game. Or very close to. Yeah. Just doing a little math. But yeah, we were good. So what do we want against this? Probably some more removal. You know they have some higher toughness things, so maybe bone crushers are less important, and maybe we bring in even Chandras for this. Not so familiar with this mono black build, but it's similar to builds I've played against in the past in like historic and stuff like that. So I have some idea of what it's gonna look like. Good hand. Sure. Probably take the cleave here, I'm gonna imagine. We'll see. Let's go with the Annex since they know that that's what we have. It's already been revealed to them. I guess it doesn't really matter, but might as well maximize our value here. Sure. I'm perfectly fine with them using a Murderous Rider on our little guy there. We definitely want them to have as little information as possible. This just has lifelink, okay. So let's swing in for 4. I guess we could have played the Bone Crusher. Oh well though. It's fine. We'll just play our Steamkin. Hold back the Bone Crusher. So if they want to swing in, which I doubt they do, but if they want to, I don't even think we block, to be honest. I think it makes more sense just to hold back. Maybe do two damage to face. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so let's go Reckless Rage on their Great Merchant of Asphodel. And we'll actually just target our own Bone Crusher since we can't swing with it. But we'll go in for quite a bit of damage here. 10 damage. I actually don't mind playing the land. I think having that land out could be helpful. Sure. This has got to be game, if not close to. Still 10. They gain 2. Okay, well, they take 2. We make a 1/1. Deal 6. They gain 2. Alright. I was gonna use the Ruminac, but I think we can hold up the floor here. Ruminap. That sucks. Alright, so they do that. We're gonna gain some life. Yep. Well, could get in for 4, but I think we just play Zari Kev here with Menace and a counter. Interesting. I guess let's assume they have a murder or counter or like a kill spell. Do we still swing in for the 3/2 and the 2/4? I guess so. We're gonna gain 2, but they lose 5. And then they gain 1. Sort of like a weird net negative here. Sure. Okay. You can deal at least 2 here. They gain 1. I just realized I know what's a sideboard in now. We definitely need a sideboard in these Ferocidons. So they can't gain life. So let's take out a couple annexes here. And then yeah, no, that's a must-have. I guess that's fine, just like that. All right. 1-1 in game 5, match 3. Final round of the series. And it's pretty good. We're on the play. I think we'll lead with our Steamkin. Oh, the Ferocodon is beautiful here. But let's wait to play that, I think. No, we won't. So let's go. Running Tree. Ferocodon. They have Death Touch, but they don't have Lifelink. So, good for us. Yep. Fair enough. Let's go. Boom, boom. Swing in for 5. I guess we should have played our Den there, but Castle Embereth here. I guess a Massacre. What's it called? Meat Hook would be bad against us next turn. They can't do it this turn to kill everything, but next turn they definitely can. But we can also get a bunch of damage in, so we'll see. Okay. Alright, they're low. Boo, but we have Den. We have Den. Kind of a saving grace here. Actually wins us the game, so... Oh, not even quite. Not even quite. Anyway, we're gonna go for it anyway. Den for 4. Alright, they're gonna wish. Don't know what they're gonna play here. We have no clue what they're playing, but oh, we took it. All right, so all right, decent series. I mean, we didn't gain any rank. We're a little bit up on the gold tier 1, but we had a terrible run. I mean, we did 3 games lost and 2 games won, so 40% win rate, and then last series just earlier today we went 80% win rate, so I guess it kind of balances out to about 60% win tile rate today. Wind tile, so that's okay. You know, we're climbing the ranks. As I said at the beginning of this this series, like the higher we get up in the ranks, the more difficult it's gonna get, the lower win rate's gonna be. But I mean, I can't complain about a 60% win rate day. So if you liked what you watched, please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Helps a ton. Help me get that algorithm boost. And stay tuned for the next one. And have a good one. Cheers and